Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's edition of Facebook Live at Night, my Monday night edition. My name is Felton Parker. Today is Monday, December 8th, 2025. As always, each day is a wonderful day to be blessed by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I sincerely hope you folks enjoyed your weekend, and I sincerely hope you folks have a truly blessed and wonderful Monday. What I have for you guys in tonight's video is the list of all the National Day holidays from my National Day calendar segment. That includes my featured National Day holiday. Also tonight, right after my National Day calendar segment, I will have my famous birthday segment for you all, where it features our famous people who were born on this day. Also tonight in my weather segment, I will let you all know exactly what we're expecting for tomorrow, which is Tuesday, the remainder of this week, the upcoming weekend, and on to the start of next week. So without further ado, let's get things started here on this Monday night as we begin another new week. This would be like so we're in like one of the final full 3 weeks of the year. So today starts the first of the three final full weeks of 2025. Can you guys believe it? And according to the calendar, there are 17 days left until Christmas. Do you guys think you're ready for Christmas, or how much shopping have you done? Well, I'm gonna be getting it myself. I know. So let's get things started here as we conclude this day. Here's my National Day calendar segment here on this Monday night. Excuse me. Today was National Crossword Solvers Day, National Brownie Day, and today was also Pretend to be a Time Traveler Day. Now tonight I'm going to talk to you guys about brownies. Of course, I eat myself a good brownie every now and then, but some of the best brownies happen to come from Crumble. Like, I've gone like the past few weeks. A few weeks ago, they've had some of the most delicious brownies ever at Crumble. It was called the Dubois Chocolate Brownie. Each year, I think I lost my page. Okay, get back. Okay, tonight I'm going to talk to you guys about brownies. Good evening to you, Lakeisha. How are you doing on this Monday night? How was your day today? Each year on this day, brownie lovers across the nation enjoy one of their favorite baked goods on National Brownie Day. Hashtag National Brownie Day. In the United States, the chocolate brownie is a favorite, with the blonde brownie running a close second. A blonde brownie is made with brown sugar and no chocolate in it, and it is often called a blondie. The earliest recipes for brownies we are familiar with today are found published in regional cookbooks and newspapers around the turn of the last century. The 1904 Laconia, New Hampshire home cookery, the 1904 Laconia, New Hampshire home cook, the 1904 Laconia, New. Yeah, my day went pretty well. My day went absolutely great today. The 1904 Laconia, New Hampshire home cookery, the 1904 Chicago, Illinois Service Club cookbook, and an April 2nd, 1905 edition of the Boston Globe are three early examples. In 1906, Fannie Mary Farmer published a recipe in an edition of the Boston Cooking School. In 1906, Fannie Mary Farmer published a recipe in an edition of the Boston Cooking School cookbook. Three myths have gained popularity over the years regarding the creation of the brownie. In an accidental mixing of ingredients, a chef added melted chocolate to biscuit dough. A forgetful cook left out the flour when mixing the batter. When a housewife did not have baking powder, she improvised to create this new treat. The wife decided to serve her guests flattened cakes. So in Louisiana, the most searched brownie would be the walnut brownies, or not walnut brownies at the brownie bites. Here's how to observe. Enjoy some fudgy warm brownies. Be sure to invite friends and family to enjoy them with you. Pour a glass of milk and maybe add a scoop of ice cream. Share your recipes and celebrations by using hashtag National Brownie Day on social media. So, want to know how many calories are in the brownie? A 1 ounce serving of the average brownie is equal to 132 calories. In Scottish lore, a house brownie is a spirit that helps around the house. They live in the less frequent corners of the house. Chocolate is not the only flavor of brownie. While most brownies are made with chocolate, other ingredients make recipes unique. Everything from peanut butter to marshmallow or mint can create a great flavor combination. Blonde brownies are a type of brownie made without chocolate. So here's some things that. Now here's some events that have taken place in looking back in history on this day, December 8th. In 1896, the U.S. Patent Office issued to J.T. Rife an improvement in a lemon squeezer. The invention made juicing and straining lemons easier. In 1927, Robert S. Brookings joined with other government reformers to create the Brookings Institute. The private organization was the first of its kind devoted to independently researching policy on a broad variety of topics and concerns. In 1941, President Franklin D. Roosevelt addresses the U.S. Congress one day after the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor and gives his Day of Infamy speech. So a day earlier, 84 years ago to the day, a day earlier, it was the U.S. attack. It was the attack on Pearl Harbor. So we remember Pearl Harbor exactly 84 years later. And of course, that day, the infamous day of the attack on Pearl Harbor also took place on the Sunday. Knowing to the fact that December 7th had fallen on the Sunday, then in 1941, and also in 2025. So 84 exactly. So we know that December 7th has fallen on the Sunday in 1941 and also this year, 2025. In 1978, the Deer Hunter premieres in Los Angeles, starring Robert De Niro, Christopher Walken, and Meryl Streep. The Vietnam War film, directed by Michael Cimino, and won 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Actor in a Supporting Role. In 1980, Mark David Chapman murders John Lennon in New York City. In 2010, SpaceX becomes the first private company to successfully launch, orbit, and recover spacecraft upon the return of the unnamed space capsule Dragon. So those are some of the things we've known about in history. That some of the most important events that have taken place in history on this day. Now here's my famous birthday segment for you guys here on this Monday night, who were born on this day, December 8th. Today, rapper Nicki Today, rapper Nicki Minaj turns 43. TV actor Tanner Buchanan turns 27. Movie actress Tiella Dunn turns 29. Stage actor Brett Ambler turns 41. Metal singer Corey Taylor turns 52. Movie actress Anna Sophia Robb turns 32. Basketball player Dwight Howard turns 40. TV actor Owen Teague turns 27. TV actress Terry Hatcher turns 61. Country singer Sam Hunt turns 41. Boxer Amir Khan turns 39. Rapper Nia Kay turns 24. TV actor David Harewood turns 60. TV actor Wendell Pierce turns 62. Movie actress Kim Basinger turns 72. TV show host Nayeon Kim turns 44. Movie actor Dominic Monaghan turns 49. Sportscaster Michael Cole turns 57. Movie actress Lauren Phillips turns 38. And TV actress Katie Stevens turns 33. Those are following famous people who have celebrated their birthdays. Famous people celebrated their birthdays, notable birthdays, earlier today on this day, Monday, December 8th. Now let's start focusing on your weather here. Tomorrow as we go into your Tuesday. And of course, we're expecting some of the coldest temperatures of the season overnight tonight. Frosty overnight with patchy fog, freezing fog, depending on how low our temperatures drop to. Overnight, low temperatures are falling to near low temperatures should be falling to near freezing and below. Highs tomorrow for your Tuesday, sunshine and warmer with south-southwest winds of 5 to 10 miles per hour. So we're expecting much warmer day tomorrow in comparison to what we have experienced today. And your averages and records for this day. Monday, December 8th. Normal high is 61. Normal low is 40. 83 is the record high set on this day back in 1922. 19 is the record low set on this day back in 1927. So we are not under any advisories, watches, or warnings here on this Monday night. We are all quiet here. And if you look on the Shreveport radar, not one location is receiving any rain. Of course, however, some parts of the area have received quite a bit of rain yesterday. So it was a better bit active closer to the weekend, especially with the areas of low fog and of light fog and mist and patchy rain and patchy light drizzle. Of course, it turned out to be a rollicking. Of course, the sunshine was so nice to see on Saturday, but all that sunshine was replaced by low clouds and fog and mist and periods of light rain and drizzle yesterday, which was Sunday to close off the weekend. Of course, we fell into cloud cover during parts of the day today. At least we were able to see some sunshine. Of course, so we have one minor disturbance that's affecting portions of eastern Missouri and portions of western Illinois, but elsewhere we are all quiet here on this Monday night. If you look on the regional radar, also just a small little disturbance just in portions of southwestern Kentucky, but it's not anything major. So I believe that this actually isn't precipitation. So we are all basically quiet. So it is all basically quiet here on this Monday night. And now, look back to earlier today. Now, of course, we actually start the day off with clear skies, and of course we've seen cloud. Of course, we've seen the clouds have made its way into the area. So, despite the patchy drizzling and patchy rain event to close out the weekend yesterday, although Shreveport officially recorded a trace amount, nothing measurable. It was just precipitation was too light to accumulate. So now parts of the day we did have cloud cover around during parts of the day, keeping temperatures held down. But but of course sunshine eventually made a return, especially towards the late afternoon hours today. That's what warmed us up to 52 degrees. That's what warmed us up to 52 degrees. Although that's still well below normal for this time of year. But that, even though that's below normal for this time of year, but do not worry, there is a warming trend on the way as we go into the next few days. I'll let you guys know exactly how warm we will get in. When might we have another chance of rain on the way? So, however, despite the clouds that have formed towards the middle of the day, and of course, with of course, I was expecting today for temperatures to reach the low 50s. Our high temperature earlier today in Shreveport was reached 52 degrees. That's 9 degrees below when our normal high temperature should be. So we hadn't hit, so that's 9 degrees below what our normal high temperature should be this time of year. And despite those clouds, we did not receive any rain earlier today. We did not receive any rain, despite the cloudiness that we've had. That was like the last of that lingering disturbance that brought us to light amounts of rain over the weekend, especially on Sunday. Now we are expecting seasonal temperatures, and I am expecting tomorrow to be much warmer than today. I'll let you guys know how warm could we be getting during the day tomorrow. Temperature outside here on this Monday night is 37 degrees with clear skies. Humidity is 87%. Dew point is 34 degrees. We have an east wind at 5 miles per hour. With the wind chill factor, with the feels like temperature 33 degrees. So it is rather chilly. So looks like that we could see temperatures. I'll let you guys know we some of us could maybe reach the freezing mark first thing tomorrow morning. Barometric pressure is at 30.28 inches and visibility is at 7 miles. Excuse me. So so with reduced visibility, that's setting the stage for fog for fog to develop. Excuse me. For fog to develop first thing tomorrow morning. So now it is possible that we can have a rather foggy start to day tomorrow, but that fog should eventually. But it is possible that we reduce visibility this and we can have some areas of fog developing first thing tomorrow morning. So yeah, of course it's gonna be a chilly one to start tomorrow to start your day off tomorrow going to your Tuesday. So tonight's gonna be chilly with clear skies. Frost can be found in normally colder spots. So a few areas could receive area-wide frost, and some areas may actually dip down to or below freezing. With the low temperature tonight, 35 degrees, one of the coldest nights of the season so far. Shreveport is officially yet to make it down to freezing. But if it does happen, it would be the first time so far this season Shreveport has officially made it to freezing. Low temperature tonight, 35 degrees with an east-southeast wind at 5 miles per hour, and we're not expecting any rain. Now tomorrow going to your Tuesday, expect plenty of sunshine. Of course, tomorrow's going to be a rather entirely delightful day. In fact, tomorrow temperature should actually be around close to normal for this time of year. So tomorrow should be much warmer than today. So and of course, fortunately late days, the gradual clearing by afternoon as expected did give way to sunshine, but that's what helped warm us up in the low 50s now. And looks like that we're going to be pertaining to milder temperatures, rather seasonally mild temperatures for the remainder of this week. So tomorrow going to your Tuesday, expect a nice and delightful day with temperatures after that cold and chilly start to the day tomorrow. Tomorrow you're expecting plenty of sunshine. The high temperature 61 degrees with the south wind at 8 miles per hour. No rain is expected. So it looks like that tomorrow should be a great day with temperatures close to normal for this time of year. So something we haven't seen much lately with clouds and areas of, of course, we've been experiencing, skies have been persistently overcast for basically much of the past week, and rather gloomy conditions. So if you're looking for a day's worth of sunshine, that's despite the morning fog, if possible. If you're looking for a day's worth of sunshine, this looks like tomorrow should be the day to enjoy it. Here's what I set up your day planner for tomorrow. So skies should be clear overnight tonight, along with chilly temperatures. So we could have a rather cold start today, tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. It's possible that some areas, some spots could get down to freezing. But tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. here in Shreveport. So tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. with clear skies, we should be at 35 degrees. 9 a.m. tomorrow with sunshine, we should be at 42 degrees. Noon tomorrow with sunshine, we should be at 53 degrees. 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon with sunshine, with sunny skies continuing, we should be at a temperature of 61 degrees. 6 p.m. tomorrow evening with clear skies, we should be at 54 degrees. 9 p.m. tomorrow night with clear skies, we should be at 49 degrees. So if you're looking for a day of wall-to-wall sunshine, tomorrow looks to be the day. And of course it would be like the now we did have sunshine to start the weekend, and of course it looks like I know obviously I know the sunshine. And I know now some of us, some parts of the area did not get to see any sun today at all. But it looks like that tomorrow should be entirely wall-to-wall sunshine for all of us, despite the morning fog. Now I'm not expecting any fog, but be prepared just in case it does. But looks like tomorrow's gonna be a beautiful and delightful day with seasonal temperatures. In fact, 61 degrees is just about where we should be this time of year. Now here's what the next 7 to 10 days have in store for us. After a low temperature night, 35 degrees, that's likely to be one of the coldest temperatures we'll see so far this week. So tonight's gonna be chilly with clear sky after a clear and chilly start to the day tomorrow, sun with area-wide frost. Although tomorrow is expected to be warmer, we should see temperatures around normal for this time of year. Tomorrow going to your Tuesday, expect plenty of sunshine tomorrow for your Tuesday. High of 61, low of 46. Winds will be from the south at 8 miles per hour. No rains expected. Wednesday, expect mostly sunny skies for your Wednesday. Another beautiful and delightful day for your Wednesday. High of 65, low of 38. Winds will be from the west-northwest at 7 miles per hour. No rains expected. Thursday, expect mostly sunny skies with the high of 63, low of 46. Winds will be from the south-southwest at 5 miles per hour. No rains expected. And then Friday, of course, we'll start to expect mostly cloudy skies, maybe a slight chance of a shower or two. I'm not expecting anything major, anything serious. Expect mostly cloudy skies with a slight chance of a shower or two possible for your Friday. High of 66, low of 55. Winds will be from the northeast at 6 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Saturday, mostly cloudy skies are expected with another slight chance of a shower or two. With the high of 65, low of 45. Winds will be from the east-northeast at 7 miles per hour. Have a 20% rain chance. And then, of course, we'll have better rain chances going to your Sunday. It will be cooler with mostly cloudy skies and expect a few afternoon showers for your Sunday. High of 53, low of 31. Winds will be from the east-northeast at 7 miles per hour. Chance of rain 50%. Some parts of the area could see a wintry mix come late Sunday night. I'm not buying that as of yet, but I will have to monitor that closely. I'll keep you guys up to date when it gets closer. I'll keep you posted on that about a possible wintry mix Sunday night if it gets closer. As of right now, I haven't heard any of the meteorologists talking about a possible wintry mix late this weekend. But all I have is, but temperature should stay above freezing for much of the time, where the only precipitation that can accumulate is rain. Now for Monday, as we get into the start of next week, expect a few morning showers. Otherwise, expect cloudy skies with a few showers around. With the high of 50, low of 39. Winds will be from the southeast at 6 miles per hour. Chance of rain 30%. So it looks like that temperatures are going to be. We're going to be dealing with very mild temperatures for the remainder of this week. And then we'll be talking about a cold front coming through during the weekend that will bring us much cooler temperatures, along with the increase in rain chances. Looks like that. Now next Tuesday, which is the 16th, expect partly cloudy skies with the chance of showers and with the chance of showers possible. Highs in the low 50s, chance by 30%. Next Wednesday, which is the 17th, expect a fairly decent chance of rain. We would expect a fairly decent chance of rain and highs in the low 60s, chance of rain 40%. Next Thursday, which is the 18th, expect partly cloudy skies with highs in the upper 60s and no rains expected. So it looks like we're going to be on the run. So it looks like that temperatures will most likely stay fairly close to or at or slightly above normal, but between now and it's about time to go to your Saturday. So tomorrow, 61 expected. High temperatures tomorrow, 61 expected for tomorrow. Wednesday, we should warm up to 65 for Wednesday, 63 for Thursday, 66 for Friday, 65 for Saturday, and then we have a cold front coming through late in the weekend with high 53 for Sunday and high of only 50 for next Monday. So this time, late, and of course, not any rain chances. No rain expected for tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Also tomorrow and Thursday are looking totally dry through at least. It's going to be looking totally dry through at least Thursday. 20% rain chance for both Friday and Saturday. Then rain chances will be on the increase for Sunday to a 50% for Sunday, and then 30% by Monday of next week. I'll take a recap of the NFL Week 14. Unfortunately. So we all know that so the Steelers defeated the Ravens with the final score 27-22. The Jaguars took the victory over the Colts 36-19. The Saints defeat the Buccaneers 24-20. Saints have good evening to you, Jessica. How are we doing on this Monday night? How was your day today? I enjoyed your visit to Shreveport during Thanksgiving week. The Dolphins defeat the Jets 34-10. The Vikings completely shut out the Commanders 31-0. Titans beat the Browns 31-29. The Bills defeat the Bengals 39-34. Seahawks win over the Falcons 37-9. Of course, the Bears defeat the Packers defeat the Bears 28-21. Last night, the Texans beat the Chiefs 20-10, and earlier tonight, the Chargers beat the Eagles in overtime 22-19. Well, that will be all that I have for you guys here on this Monday night. Once again, my name is Felton Parker. I'm officially signing off here. You guys have a good night. Sleep peacefully. Take care of yourselves and each other. Most of all, remain blessed and stay safe. Thank you.